Hey guys, it's me. If you don't know me, my name is Nicole. I created this series, Gigs, because I went to Columbia College, Chicago for my undergrad. It's an art school. I met so many creative people. A lot of them, other than what they were doing in school, they haven't really been showcasing their talents. As we get older, life kicks in, bills kick in. We tend to start working jobs we have to work rather than jobs we want to work. And I just wanted to showcase all these creative individuals that I know with these different gifts and really give them the chance to share their stories and share their background and share their dreams and what they really have to offer. As of now, you can see I am pursuing my filmmaking career. I'm working on a couple different documentary series as well as my first few feature films. Hopefully I'll get them on Hulu, Netflix, somebody's anything. But as of now, that's my goal. I currently work in a design office. They do all the big houses in Naperville, and I handle a lot of their social media and their real estate photography. So it's close, it's still in the creative field, but my goal is to go ahead and pursue filmmaking full time. I love horror, I love thrillers, and I love comedies. Weird combination, but I'm gonna make it work. I think a lot of horror already has a lot of funny moments anyway, so I think they kind of go hand in hand. But that's a little bit about me. So I'm just really pursuing the filmmaking and content creating industry. I'm writing my own stories, shoot, produce, edit, you name it, I'm doing it. I'm a one-woman show, so that's where I'm at right now. But I really wanted to take the time and really showcase the talented people around me and the gifted people around me and give them a chance to share their stories as well. And I really hope that you guys enjoy what you see. So stay tuned and enjoy.
Hi, my name is Victoria Nicole Meeks. I am a licensed esthetician, owner of Vixen Glam Studio, located in Bolingbrook, Illinois. I used to work for University of Illinois Extension as a program coordinator. The reason why I left my past job was because I felt like I was suffocating. I felt like it wasn't my calling, it wasn't what God wanted me to do, it wasn't what I wanted to do, and I had to get up out of there. Ironically, the way I found out that it was my turn was when I got into a very bad argument and disagreement with my supervisor. The way she was speaking to me, you know how you have to check yourself, she's talking to me, right? I just felt like I had enough, and I just looked at her and told her that I was going, and I left. I knew it was time for me to really leave my job. Like I said, I just wasn't happy, and I kept praying about it, and I'm like, this is not where I wanted to be. And I felt like something was telling me to go back to school. And so I worked for the University of Illinois Extension. I can go to the University of Illinois. So I applied to go back to school. When I got there, I wasn't happy, and I was still working. And so I'm like, that's not it. That's not what the message was telling me. And so I started talking to more and more people about what my purpose was. Vicky, you've always been great with makeup. Vicky, you've always been great with skincare and things like that. And so I finally was like, that's what it was. I was supposed to go to school to be an esthetician, and I did it. I have an amazing support system. They help me from as far as keeping my daughter when I have to work late nights. When I was going to school, I would be from school from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night. And my mother, my father, my sister, my ex-boyfriend, my best friends, they always helped me with her. Even when I was in college, my parents, my family always helped me with my daughter. I moved back home going to school because I could not work the hours that I had to do for school and to be done in enough time that I needed to be done in. It did not allow me to work. I was able to move home, and I'm thankful that my parents were happy and supportive enough to let me come back home, because not everybody has that option. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Well, I hope to have a second location, somewhere located in Chicago, to kind of branch off into that area. My mother has been a beautician, cosmetologist all my life. I was always the beauty shop baby. I've always been around hair and things of that nature. I tried doing hair, that didn't work. I knew I wanted to be in the beauty industry, so I tried to do hair in high school. Listen, I could do a rap out of this world, okay? But I could not braid, didn't go far. Then I decided I wanted to do nails, so I had a whole nails business in high school, and I would do all the girls' nails for homecoming. No. And then I finally knew that makeup was for me, because I always did a great job with makeup, and I could do other people's faces, but I never thought about making my passion my paycheck. When in college, I went to makeup school, and that ventured off into aesthetics. No one tells you that when you start your own business, there's going to be times where you don't eat, don't know how you're going to pay your bills, you don't know where the next check is coming from. It's a lot of scary things. But honestly, all I do is vent and pray. I talk to the ones that I feel like will understand me and will let me vent to them about what I'm going through without just telling me like, you're lucky, you can do your job and you can do this, you can do that. But sometimes that's not the answer for everything. That, oh yes, you have your freedom, but freedom don't pay my bills. Bank of America can't not get filled with me just trying to be like, oh, I'm being positive. No, I need money. And so nobody understands that part. But what motivates me is my baby. She always thinks that I have the coolest job. She learned how to say esthetician. She learned how to spell it because she just had to tell people that that's what her mommy did. So that motivates me. She sees her mom as a go-getter, and that's what I want her to be.
My name is Keisha Jahan Wheaton. I'll be 32 on October 17th. I am a real estate agent. My mother and I own a real estate company, and I'm a Libra. So even though I am a real estate agent, I do have my own real estate company. I have tons of side hustles. They call me the Black Jamaican, if that's like a thing. So I did bottle service at a little lounge. I do Uber from time to time. I even tried, what is that, Instacart, Amazon, anything to make a buck. I don't turn down any cash. If it's money involved, I will do it. I also have like a little cleaning service on the side, so I do that as well. You name it, I do it. I have been a real estate agent for 4 years now. I passed my exam September 14th of 2014. It feels like I've been in it forever, but it's only been 4 years. Real estate is my life. I will say that. What a lot of people don't understand about being a real estate agent is if it's the only thing that you do is something that you do full time, your life is in your client's hands. So if your client does not close on that home, your bills does not get paid. And you spend tons of money and gas showing his client tons of homes, doing all the research, getting the comps, doing everything. A lot of people think agents just go and show homes. Absolutely not. When you do all this work and in the end you don't get paid for it, it's very disheartening. Even though it's my life, I'm getting my master's in it. I graduate December 14th of this year. I plan to expand in it, but residential, I am trying to run far, far, far away. My dream, honestly, is to own every building in Chicago. Is that possible? Probably not. My dream is to be a guru in real estate. The realtor to the stars is what my name is on my social media handles. Selling Beyonce a home because we're gonna be best friends. Just working with people that's interested in investing and making investments. I'm looking to flip property. That's what I got into the business for. Honestly, is to flip property. So I'm looking to really get in that. I have a lot of experience in it now, a lot of knowledge. So I just need the funding. So as soon as I find that, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and dive, head first into that. And I'm also looking to do land development. I want to let you know where to put the Starbucks or the other 100 McDonald's or something like that. I would love to get with people like Chance the Rapper, who's invested in Chicago, and just build up communities and build resources for our teens and even shelters and just tons of things that's geared towards our teens to help them transition in whatever barriers they have and things that they want to do and they're not getting that attention at home. We have resources for them. We have mentors, and I know it's a lot easier said than done. I'm just interested in just helping the community as well and doing that through real estate. I've always actually had the interest of being a real estate lawyer. My mom's been an agent for 20 years. My dad definitely owns property. I'm like, I want to be a real estate agent. I remember my dad said there's no money in that, and I was just like, dang, you shut my dream down fast. I was real young at the time. I'll never forget. I let it go for a while, and then I've worked for different places. I've always been in the educational system, and I've kept noticing I was getting laid off from these nonprofits. So I'm like, you know what? It's just time to be the realtor to the stars. I, went for it, took the test, kind of challenging. I got through it. Immediately, my mother started a company for us on some Wheaton Realty, and I've been knocking it out ever since. If I'm being honest, I'm losing a little motivation because things are not going how I feel that they should go. Honestly, I be having to talk to my friends. Like, they be having to get me together, honestly. Sometimes just my mind, I be in my feelings. Especially about my career, I'm very sensitive about it. is very important to me and a success that I want to achieve. And I pray. Sometimes I don't know if God can hear me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe He hearing, but I don't know He hearing. I don't know. He's hearing me though. When you get in that mindset that what He has is for you and timing is everything, I think that kind of helps you get through the struggles and the obstacles and just kind of like help you keep going and just staying focused on your focus. And I guess that helps me motivate myself in knowing that it's gonna happen one day, but in God's perfect timing, and that just kind of keeps me going. What is my end goal? Be a master of everything within the business, an asset manager, a property manager, agent, a broker, you know, just an investor, just being a guru at each of those individual things and just having the knowledge in real estate and be able to pass that knowledge on and pass that knowledge down. And that really is just my end goal, to be able to be in a position to receive the resources and knowledge to pass that knowledge down.